Hi, hey, hello. This camera is for a different video I'm filming today, so I'm gonna move to this one. Because this one is the vlog camera. Because today is day one of snippets of the day, every day for 7 days. The initial idea was 1 minute a day for 7 days, which is an idea I got from this channel called The Apollo Alien, which I highly recommend, by the way. Why did I like the idea? Because finding just 1 minute of the whole day was kind of a relief from my usual vlogging struggles. Because as comfortable as I am in front of a camera, when it comes to vlogging, I don't know what to do. Like when I hit record, what the fuck do I say? And the problem isn't talking. Oh, I can talk, I can go on and I can win gold in competitive rambling. But no, the problem is the fear of figuring out what to say, what's actually worth sharing. That's a real challenge. But Sky said,
you know what? Sometimes you gotta get through that fear and just do the damn thing.
So here I am, just doing the damn thing. I haven't read fiction in so long. I had bought some books, I started reading them, but they didn't stick. So this one got recommended to me and it has great reviews, great ratings. It's called The Handmaid, I guess. And it's about a lady who was in jail and then got out and started working for this rich family and started, I don't know, figuring out their secrets or something. But apparently it has some great plot twists. I hope it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna have to drop this first, and then there's a retail store just next to it. If I don't find it there, then I'm gonna order it from Amazon, like a normal person would. But yeah, it's so cold. For day 3, I went to a laser game, my second time ever. The first was 5 years ago at school, so I wasn't really expecting much. We were about 20 people, we played 3 games, and somehow, your girl managed to rank 4th. Which is honestly not bad for someone who's barely played. As it turns out, I just have a talent for shooting people. with lasers, just to make that clear. We hung out there for a while before heading to a bar, but we got hungry, so we left to find food. We ended up at this Greek place, which was the only thing open around that time. We had a quick meal and then went back to the bar to celebrate Nikhil's birthday. The same Nikhil who murdered me in my short film. The night felt packed, but still easygoing. You know, a good mix of randomness and good company. So much fun. But getting up for work the next day? Yeah, not so fun. So to summarize, we are making a video together about Sporty Expats, which is a community that just started and is getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
When I started, it was 0.
And now we're at the top. I didn't get a lot of footage today. I worked from home the whole day and then went out with Omar to talk about our video. I only got some footage of us talking and doing some explaining to the camera. Honestly, I'm pretty new to vlogging, so I'm never really sure what to film. But I guess that's the kind of point, because if I start planning too much, doesn't that take away from what a vlog is supposed to be? I don't know. Anyway, this was one of those days that felt more like prep work than content, and maybe that's okay too. See you tomorrow. So, I had therapy today. You know, when I finished and I was going back home, I realized that I remembered that I didn't have work today. So, like, why the fuck am I going back home? The weather's beautiful, the sun is shining, the sky is blue and beautiful, there's no wind, it's not cold. So I went to my favorite bookshop, Smith & Son, and I got this book, The 10,000 Doors of January. And I came to Jardin des Tuileries. And I'm gonna chill here for a bit and read. I'm really happy with this decision, which is really out of pocket for me. But yeah, let's go. I forgot to film day 6. Because I am an idiot. Remember the book I got 5 days ago? I finished it. I know I don't give off that vibe, but I read a lot. And this book, I couldn't put it down. I started reading it that first day, and then the next day commuting to and back from work. But by the third time I opened it, I got to the first plot twist and boom, hooked. I couldn't put it down until I finished. Like every page was like, yes, give me more, I wanna know more. And it was amazing. Obviously, the minute I finished it, I got the second and the third. Apparently the second is just as good, but the third not so much. But since it's a trilogy, I have to read the whole thing. If I don't, I'm not gonna sleep better at night, so yeah. But here's the thing, I can't read the same books from the same author back to back because it's the same writing style, so it kind of gets repetitive and I get bored. So I started reading this one between the first and the second, and I got this one between the second and the third, The Handmaid's Tale. I watched the first and second seasons when they came out in 2017, 2018, I can't remember, but I didn't watch the rest. And I think I waited long enough to forget about all the details because I only remember the general idea. I have no idea what happens in between. So this is gonna be a great read. I'm really excited. I think I have a good lineup for the next 2 weeks. Yeah. Anyways, The Housemaid. The Housemaid, highly, highly recommend. I think out of the 50-something books that I currently have in my bookcase, I'd only recommend 3, and this is one of them. The other 2 are An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. This is a sci-fi, part social commentary novel that somehow manages to be funny while making you think about fame and identity and the power of social media. I read it at one go. And when I finished, I got the second one that I started on Kindle because the physical copy was gonna be a bit late. That's why it looks new. I just prefer reading physical books, but I couldn't wait, so I read it on the Kindle. The second one is The Midnight Library, and it's my favorite. It's about a woman who finds herself in the middle of a mysterious library on her last day on Earth. And each book in the library gives her a glimpse into a different life she could have lived had she made different choices. It's way more emotional, it's very thought-provoking, I enjoyed it very much, and I also read it at one go, so highly, highly recommend. I did a lot of talking, I'm sorry, but if you're looking for something that'll keep you turning pages late into the night, I highly recommend one of these 3. You just have to clear your schedule first because you're not gonna want to stop. Oh, they're all blue. Anyways, thank you for watching. Subscribe, please, and I'll see you in the next one.